Hi, I'm Nika Harper, and in the spirit of the holidays, I would like to read to you a book that I wrote and illustrated called Krampus's First Christmas. The snow was falling outside. It was white and lovely. It always snowed here, but the elves liked it a lot. Every day was a day for snow angels, big warm hats, and cocoa. It was a tradition. You'd think that would get boring, but it never did. Not for the elves. Today was a very special day. The new elves were starting their first day in the workshop. They were finally able to help make the toys. They went to special toy school where they would learn how to sew or paint or build. This year, the new elves were very excited. They were going to be the best, most talented elves in the workshop for sure. All except for Krampus. Krampus didn't look like the other elves. He couldn't sing carols the way that they could. He didn't build things the way that they did. Krampus had a hard time fitting in. He tried to do his best, but it just didn't seem to work right. The other elves were all so good. He read extra books and he practiced after dinner, but he still wasn't keeping up with the group. The other elves would tease him. They gave him a good sleigh bell zing and even a Yuletide jeer. When they had sleepovers or pizza parties, Krampus was never invited. Krampus felt really left out. Maybe he wasn't meant to be an elf. His teachers tried to inspire him. Krampus had to think really hard. What would make the other elves like him? One night, when everyone was asleep, Krampus stole all the toys. He packed them up in a big bag and he hid them until morning. Where did all the toys go? The teachers asked. The elves were sad. Some of them cried. We just want our toys back, they yelled. Krampus opened his bag. I found them, he said. I found them all again. I saved Christmas. The toys are back. But the elves didn't trust him. You probably stole them yourself, one said. And of course, he had. He stole them so he could be a hero. And it didn't work. Krampus sat outside and was sad. He just wanted to be liked. He wanted to be as good as the other elves. One teacher came outside to talk to him. His name was Mr. Nick. That's a very nice bag you made, Mr. Nick said. Thank you, said Krampus, not feeling very special at all. You know, a bag like that could be useful on Christmas. You mean to hold all the toys? Krampus asked, surprised. Well, yes, said Mr. Nick, and also another one to hold all the naughty children we find on Christmas Eve. Don't you give them coal? Krampus asked. I won't tell if you won't. And Krampus found his place in Christmas. He would sew a big bag for St. Nicholas every Christmas so he could deliver all the toys to the good kids. And the bad kids? Krampus would collect them and teach them that being naughty never pays off. Because he would eat them. If sometimes you feel left out when you don't act the way they do, there's a place for everyone. Just keep on being you. Thank you for listening and happy holidays.